A very dangerous enemy. And speaking of danger, it is time for a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat match. Who's going to be in it? We have no idea. Though we now know. Well, I said things were going to get dangerous. Nuchie. The first entrant in this match.
Put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay. In my mind, I'm running around a cold and empty space. Just put your arms around me, tell me everything's okay.
Nuchie making his way down to the ring. And Nuchie, someone you've got to feel is going to thrive in this kind of chaotic environment. And you've got to feel with the chaos that's just been plaguing tonight. You know, the random stipulations, the random opponents. Nuchie might just thrive in that. You know, thrive in the chaos.
Soul is like a melting pot when you're not next to me. Tell me that you got me and you're never gonna leave.
Well, and to see who the wheel chose for Nuchie,
Hold on for a second.
we have Justin Blade.
They're not just words on a record, and I can choose to respect it or choose to infect it. But once it hits the water,
Justin Blade making waves at Summer Solstice Night 1, aligning himself with the JKS, aligning himself with his longtime rival, his brother, Johnny Blade. Johnny Blade, we're expected to still hear from tonight.
so stand up, shout it out, put 'em in the air.
But
Like it loud, we only got one shot, so let's make it count.
looks like he's here ready to make an early statement in in-ring competition. Wheel choosing him and Nuchie as the first two competitors for this Falls Count Anywhere match. And now the question is, how will Justin do in his Unite Wrestling debut match? Now for the final participant. Someone else who likes to take it a bit hardcore. Tommy Demise.
This is the voice you have learned to fear. This is the voice of terror.
Tommy Demise making his way down the ring. Another debuting member of the Unite roster. And similar to Nuchie, also a bit of a hardcore deathmatch style wrestler. Tommy Demise has a lot in common with his competitors in this match.
Down upon our knees and swine together, only we can see their beauty.
Now, it's going to be very interesting to see what all three of these men bring to the table. Two debuts, two people that thrive in a hardcore situation. Only one winner. As this one gets underway, Nuchie immediately taking down Justin Blade. I feel Justin Blade maybe not making himself a lot of friends after the events of Summer Solstice, after aligning himself with the JKS, but Tommy Demise going after Nuchie. Nuchie and Tommy Demise have gone toe-to-toe twice before in the world of pro wrestling. Both times Tommy Demise coming out the victor, but never in Empower and never on Unite, so you've got to feel Nuchie hoping for a different result here. Tommy Demise takes him down. Nuchie, though, fighting up to his feet. Pop-up punch. And Justin Blade immediately taking things to the realm of ultra-violence with that light tube. Tommy Demise, though, sending him down to the outside and now drop-kicking him into the steps there. You can just see the little shards of glass sprinkled throughout the ring. Is now rolling in front of our announce table. A big punch knocking down both men. And a big boot now to Tommy Demise. Justin Blade doing a good job staying on top of things here. Now, speaking of on top, going up onto the top rope. Goes for that twisting senton, but Nuchie making sure no water was in the pool. So now, though, scooping a slam there. Big forearm missed by Nuchie. Justin Blade gets the elbow shots in. Drop kick to the ass of Nuchie by Blade, and now sending Tommy Demise for a ride, and Justin Blade riding a high right now. Now though, pop-up Meteora holds the legs. Again, falls count anywhere. Nuchie able to break it up. And now Tommy Demise sent into the steps. Justin Blade going up top. Nuchie catches him with a powerbomb, and Blade's right back up. Goes for a discus elbow, does Nuchie, but Blade has the headlock in, punch to the nose. Now Tommy Demise taking out the ankles of Justin Blade with, I think that's an urn? Big right hand from Nuchie. And now, Jesus! It's Tommy Demise sent falling to the outside, and Nuchie with a huge dive onto Justin Blade, taking out everyone in the match by himself. Now, big punch from Justin. And I don't even know what to call that. A fall away moonsault slam. But not enough. Now a Meteora. Again from Demise, and now another boot from Justin. Went for a spear. Instead, Nuchie catches him. Working for a power bomb out of the crucifix. Tommy Demise, though, there to break it up. And Demise getting sent into that LED post for his troubles. Nuchie looking to follow up. Big boy senton onto Tommy Demise. And now DDT. But Justin Blade right there to break it up. Nuchie not too pleased, but that is a barbed wire bat introduced. Not the first time we've seen a barbed wire bat in play tonight. Tommy Demise goes into the cover. Justin tossing Tommy Demise. A huge left hook takes down Nuchie. It's Justin now trying to sort of pick his poison as both hardcore wrestlers are back on their feet. Arming himself with the barbed wire bat, but Tommy Demise comes in with the double axe handle. Justin's back up. Back suplex being tossed into the cover. Nuchie breaks that up too. And that's what's so difficult about these triple threats. It's nearly impossible for anyone to get a clean cover. Now Irish whip, causing Justin to tumble. But Justin connects with the cutter. Into the cover. I think only a 1 there. I think that was just due to how long it took the referee to get to the pin. And now a table being brought out. Tommy Demise disarming Nuchie, or disarming Justin, sorry. And the elevated DDT on the outside. There's even more furniture being introduced. Face first onto the apron though goes Tommy Demise. As Nuchie goes into a cover on Justin, but only a 1. And Justin turning his back. Maybe not the smartest idea. Drops him with the DDT, does Demise. Into the cover. Hooks that outside leg. Only a 2. That Voodoo Mon Amour DDT, not enough to keep down Justin Blade just yet. So now Justin a deadlift powerbomb, should I say, to Tommy Demise. Folks, it's been a hell of a night of action. We still have our main event, Jaden, going up against a mystery opponent for the #1 contendership for Violet Hayes. Open weight title at Ragnarok. That match will also be contested under a random stipulation. And of course, still waiting to hear from Johnny Blade after his win over Hunter Graves, winning the open weight title for the men's division. That's still to come. But right now, Nuchie just laying in the punches on Tommy Demise right now. And now, kick to the gut of Justin. Huge elbow blocked. And now, what the hell's this? Pump handle. X Factor. Nuchie's down. Cutter to Tommy Demise. Hooks that outside leg. But only a 2. The barbed wire bat being used on Demise. Justin telling Nuchie to bring the steps over there. I don't think Nuchie intended on only using the one Tommy though. Goes into the cover on Justin. And it's only a 2. As Nuchie sent into Jackie and a clothesline to the back of the head, and Nuchie's right back up. And he's getting a hit with the punches, but Tommy Demise comes in with the knee. And the barbed wire bat slammed into the gut of Tommy. None of these men giving an inch. Now big stair shot onto Justin Blade. Cover now. And Tommy Demise there to break it up. This fight beginning to spill onto the cement. Uh-oh. DDT blocked by a back body drop. And that might have just saved Tommy Demise. Now Meteora to Justin. Nuchie going back into the ring. Tommy Demise joining him. Nuchie's got him up. Michinoku driver. As Demise crawls up to the corner, you can see the blood coming from underneath the bandana. Justin Blade, though, running interference, gets caught with the Irish whip. Gives Tommy Demise, though, enough time to get his bearings. Meteora from Demise. Spear to Justin Blade. But Blade kicks out. Now moonsault from Nuchie. Now it's Nuchie's turn to go for a cover. But Demise right there to stop it. And now Tommy Demise has that arm trap crossface locked in. Nuchie in a bad way here. Justin trying to help him break out. As now Justin has him up. Death Valley driver. Into the cover. And Tommy Demise breaks that up. And now Voodoo Monomore. But Nuchie, knowing he needs to make a play happen, breaks up the cover. Now has Nuchie on his shoulders. Drops him on that top rope. Cutter! Nuchie's down. And Justin Blade steals the win. And while it's hard to say it's truly stolen given the bloodshed by all three men involved,